But seeing it's certain.
Hey everybody, welcome. We are Babies and we are here live on eimprov.com and we're going to do a Herald for you this Sunday afternoon.
Woo!
Yeah, are we all excited
right.
to do the Herald today,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
There we go.
Sunday afternoon Herald.
Yeah. We are Babies, and we're out of Kansas City, Missouri, and we specialize in doing the Herald. We work with a coach out of L.A., James. Who knows how to pronounce that last name?
Masterini.
What is it?
I thought Masterini.
James Mastriani.
I'm glad we didn't work that out beforehand.
Jimmy, come back.
Oh, cool. So we're just going to pull an inspiration off of Twitter. We're going to do a living room style opening and then get into the Herald. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. Zach, let's do this thing.
All right, let's see. Looks like we've got... Oh, I got a lot of junk on here.
A lot of porn.
Where are you watching the World Cup finals?
I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching it.
I don't have cable.
Is that today?
It's going on, I guess, right now. Like, the World Cup finals are on. Do you guys know who's in the World Cup finals?
Germany.
Germany and Argentina.
Oh, I was going to say country, too.
Yeah, has anybody ever been outside of the country at all?
I've been to Canada and Mexico, but not
been
like outside of the continent.
I studied abroad in Greece for a summer. That was cool.
Ooh, nice.
What did you study in Greece?
Theater. We got to perform in like an ancient theater and everything. It's been around for hundreds of years. It was awesome. Thousands of years, I guess.
What made it better to perform there than at like a more modern theater?
It's just cool, like the history, you know, like to think like thousands of years ago somebody was doing the same thing you're doing on this stage, and like you know how they would have, you know, what their environment would have been around them, like that. I don't know. It was just cool. It's outside, so like anything could happen. Like if a bird came and pooped on you, like you just got to keep going.
Did that happen to you?
No, you know what? I kind of wish it would have, weirdly, because it would have made it interesting. You know, like a funny story, I guess. That's a weird thing to say.
Wish the bird had pooped on me.
Oh wow!
Vacation to Greece would have been perfect.
I actually,
no bird poop.
I actually did have a bird poop on me, not in a theater, but at the beach. When I was younger, I was in LA, and like I had like wandered into the water too far, and so like I was like changing clothes. So it was odd too. I remember like
You were changing clothes in the water?
No, like I had
in the ocean changing clothes.
Yeah, no, I had wandered into the ocean, and my clothes got all wet. So then my aunt had like fresh clothes for me, and I was young enough that I like could get naked on the side of the road, and it wasn't apparently like a bad thing, I guess, because I was younger. So I was like changing clothes, and like as I was changing clothes, a seagull just like flies by and just boop, drops one right on my head. So I'm naked and I've got bird shit on my head.
Oh man. Bad.
When I was about in second grade or so, we actually adopted a bird. My dad found a pigeon by his office. Filthiest birds out there. He found this, and it had a broken wing or some sort of malady, and we brought it home and nursed it to health. My mom hated the thing, but one day it actually got out in the house, and my mom had to make this panicked call to my dad's office. We named the bird Stacy after my cousin. I don't know why. It's not a bird name, and so she gives this call to my dad's office saying, please tell him, Stacy is on the loose in the house, and I can't catch her. So we eventually caught the bird and set it free. It was very sad for me.
But this lady had to think that just some crazy woman was loose in your house?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Seth, you should be in awe right now, Seth. You should be proud of where you're at. The stage is very historic, and a lot of great people have performed here before.
I know it's intimidating. I don't know what to do. Like I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me because there's so much history.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, Brooks and Dunn have played here before. I know those are big shoes, but I think that will inspire you. You know?
Brooks and Dunn?
Yeah, Brooks and Dunn. You ever hear? You've heard of them, right?
I've heard them. I mean, that's who you choose though to say, you know, this is historical theater and Brooks and Dunn.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've had Pavarotti, we've had opera people, but Brooks and Dunn, both of them were here at the same time performing.
I would think, yeah, sure. I mean, Brooks and Dunn, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think Pavarotti's a little more, you know, monumental than Brooks and Dunn, don't you?
I mean, we say that, but why would you say it while you're standing on this stage? I'm giving you a golden opportunity here.
As they speak, their words echo through the hallowed halls of the Pensacola Community Center of Pensacola, Florida.
Brooks and Dunn. You hear that?
I hear it, and
Yeah.
you know, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of Brooks and Dunn. I hope that doesn't offend you.
It offends theater. It offends the art of stage, of presenting a performance. You've never seen Brooks and Dunn. This is obvious. You would not be saying this if you had seen them perform.
Well, I mean, I've seen them on TV and I've heard them on the radio, and you know, frankly, I just don't want to. I don't want to hear them again. I don't know. It's not my style, country music. You know. I'm sorry.
A dark wind bellows through the hall and blows a Brooks and Dunn poster onto Seth's face.
Oh my God!
You are upsetting the gods of this Pensacola theater.
I don't know what I did. It's not my thing. Like, you know, I don't think they're terrible. It's just not for me, Brooks and Dunn.
No, you have
Thunder
upset.
echoes outside.
Oh my God!
No.
What's going on?
Look, I'm afraid, Seth, that we cannot have you running sound here. This is not going to work for us as people, okay?
But I need the money. I mean, I'm trying to move out here, you know, out to the big city so I can perform at these theaters, or you know, Brooks and Dunn's just gonna ruin my career.
No. What?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. What was that noise? I heard something.
I don't know.
In front of them, the specter of Brooks and Dunn appear.
Oh my God.
You have made us very mad, Seth.
I didn't mean to do this, Brooke. No.
Mr.
I can't
Brooks.
tell you how disappointed I am that you've let a sound engineer into Pensacola not prepared enough to handle the Brooks and the Dunn.
He had a good resume. He had good credentials. I didn't know God, Brooke.
I studied at the Juilliard equivalent of sound engineering, so.
I grew up in Tennessee.
You did.
Mr. Brooke, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm saying your music, it's a style, but it's not my style.
Oh God. Oh God.
You're banned from Pensacola forever.
Edit. Hey, Zach, this is really important. We need to shut down the entire beach. We need to get everybody. We need to get everybody out of here. It's a top priority, Zach. You have to help me evacuate everybody. A bird has defecated on a swimmer out there, and it's too unclean. So we need to start setting up a perimeter. Get some lights out here.
No, we're just lifeguards. We don't have to. That's not like that's not that big of a deal, really. Like they'll just wash it off in the ocean.
Clearly, animals don't respect us anymore. Okay, this is the beginning of the end for us as humans, as the dominant species on this planet. We need to get people. We need to move them off this beach.
Where are you getting your evidence from? I gotta wonder, like, where, just purely by what?
I was standing out there and I saw that swimmer get shat on by that bird, and it didn't care. It just pooped on it and kept moving.
I gotta say, it seems like it's weird to have animals just come out of nowhere and do that. But I mean, they are animals. They are animals. Like they're gonna do animal things. You know, it doesn't mean we have to shut down society.
I'm not saying we have to shut down society. I say we have to be prepared to preserve society, Zach. Okay, you've let the animals get to you.
All right. Is this about you and I not being able to get a dog for the apartment?
I'm just saying it's a sign. All right, it's a larger symptom. Okay, if I can't be friends with a dog, the animal kingdom has something against me, Zach. Okay, and it's gonna come down on all of us today.
I don't feel like I've been brainwashed by any animals.
Of course you wouldn't feel like it, Zach. That's how brainwashing works. Oh, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna help get you through this. All right?
Wow! Whoa! You are just too intense this morning. Like, God.
A lot of stuff's at stake, Zach. Okay, we gotta move.
Okay.
Or is this a Shih Tzu? Is that too much to ask? All right, was that going to be too much? Like $12 extra a month on our rent?
It's not that really into animals.
What? This is why they don't respect us anymore, Zach.
Because I'm not into them?
Exactly. You have to be into them.
Edit. Oh, honey, isn't it just wonderful standing here and just, you can feel all the history and just how much of this has all happened before, you know?
Sweetie, I so agree. This was the perfect honeymoon location. You were so right this time.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging I was right this time. I know in the past I've led us through a series of blunders in all of our vacations, but I'm feeling good about this one.
I would say it's more than a series. I would say it's more like an ongoing saga of blunders. But
we cut to them.
It's good that you acknowledge it.
No, we do not have tour group. You cannot go visit the power plant.
But this is historic. It's history here.
It's very deadly. We have ants who have grown many cat heads. You do not want to go in there.
I've got this mushroom, and I'm thinking it looks great. It's a really fun mushroom.
How did you even think of this as a vacation destination? This is a well-known, toxic, deadly location.
I tell you, I can feel the history here. A lot of important things happened here. A lot of important stuff for the future is happening here because there's going to be a lot of radioactivity.
Your husband's very sick. He's throwing up, and he's doubled over in pain.
He's not my husband. We're just engaged right now.
So do you want to go see some glowing cat head ants? Huh?
I'm still with him.
Ah, then you can't go in.
You're hitting on her. When I'm here in pain.
It's the Chernobyl way. It has a lot of history of scumbags.
Honey, I don't think this is going on the good list anymore.
I'm glad you gave it a chance, though. Thank you for giving it a chance and putting it on the maybe list.
No, I don't think that's going to be on the maybe list.
You can visit our Chernobyl gift shop on your way out. I hope you did not get too much radiation poisoning.
I think I'm growing an extra hand out of my chin.
That'll happen.
Still a cancer.
That's a common thing?
It's a common thing. I have so many extra hands beneath this shirt.
That's really disgusting.
Edit. Argentina is here and ready to rumble.
Yes, so if we come to make with all the soccer.
Brazil is here and they're ready to mix it up.
Germany's here, and they're looking to punch it in the bag.
France is here, and they're looking French your fries.
Crikey, Australia's here, and we're ready to put a shrimp on the barbie!
God damn it, Australia, go away.
Ugh.
No!
Australia,
Well, that's
nobody
why.
wants.
I want to play in the World Cup and be an Australian. I want to be down under.
South Africa, we hear you. We'd love to hear you, Australia. South Africa leaves you.
Thank you.
Estonia is here and also would like to enter into tournament of Cup 1 World.
Korea is here, and we hate you all.
Crete is here, and it is me. I am all that I'm here to represent.
Russia is here, and we're ready to steal all of your wives.
Constantinople is not here.
And we're ready to write you sapphic poetry.
Yes, and there they are, everyone. The 2014 Beauty and Country Sports Award models. Give them all a round of applause for coming out tonight. That was just great. That was wonderful.
Edit.
You know, Zach, I appreciate, you know, the tickets to go to
Do you?
to Milan. Yeah, you know, like, I mean, I want to go shopping with you, you know, and I know Milan's the place to do it, but it's just not for me. I just don't know if
You're going to piss a lot of people off if you say things like that around here. Okay? The Milanians don't take kindly to people saying things like that.
I mean, you know, like, but I feel like they'd be understanding that it's not my thing. Like, I appreciate it, but I don't like it personally.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, be prepared to get your ass kicked by a bunch of Milanians. That's all I'm saying. Like, people don't like that around here.
How do I protect myself? I don't want to get my ass kicked, but I want to speak my mind.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree, yeah. You know, I mean, hey, you know, I'm your cousin, so, you know, speak your mind, but, you know.
A dark wind howls through the streets of Milan and blows a Gucci handbag in Seth's face.
Why is this happening all the time?
You see what's happening here, Seth? You see that? You're pissing off the gods of Milan.
I don't want this handbag. Do you want this?
I'll take it, yeah, I'm a big handbag fan.
Okay, it's just not for
I'm
me.
the spirit of Gucci. You need to be more fabulous.
Oh God, sorry, Spirit. I'm not all about fabulous. I don't want to be fabulous.
Oh no!
Lightning strikes the ground right in front of Seth, and a rainbow pattern emerges from it.
What? This is ridiculous. I mean,
RuPaul? Is that RuPaul? You've pissed off the goddess of them all.
RuPaul, I thank you for coming. You know, you can try to get me to like Gucci and Milan and shopping, but it's just not for me.
Slap! It's the most fabulous city in the world, baby. What's your problem?
My problem? I'm from the Midwest. I like
Slap!
simple. Ow! Come on, Ru.
No slap for good measure. Come on, you be fabulous here.
Ru,
You
you're being very rude.
Well, I'm the goddess of goddesses, so I tell you what, I'm gonna ride my rainbow lightning out of here. You get your bitch-ass Midwestern self out of Milan, because we're angry. I'd snap if I could snap my fingers, but I cannot. Lightning away!
All right, Zach, thanks for taking me to Milan. I told you I didn't want to come.
It's going to be an interesting trip outside of the United States.
Exactly.
Edit.
Seth, sorry, Bobby. I was distracted there for a moment. This Slurpee it's all liquid. We have to evacuate the city immediately. The machines have turned on us.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah.
Did some sort of foul shit on something, or?
No, it's the machine. It just didn't make my Slurpee right. It does no longer respect me as a human being. We have to shed all technology and head to the hills. All right, we have to get the word out to this town.
Tag out Bobby. Christian, that's crazy. We can't shut down the internet. That's not how.
I did not save any on that mortgage. Okay, that banner promised me a lot of things, and the internet is lying to us.
No,
It is
that's not.
lying to us.
That's not how it works, buddy. You can't just shut the internet. It's a source of information. It's just it's not.
Those moms were dancing for a reason, Zach. Okay, moms don't just dance.
What? Wait, but
We were
moms
supposed
were
to save
dancing?
some money. On the banner, Zach. Slap!
Oh,
Get on board with this.
We pull out to reveal behind Zach a giant, complicated machine with a big lever on it that says Internet On/Off switch.
I'm gonna pull this lever, Zach. Okay, and I am sending us back to the early '90s.
Don't you do it!
I'm doing it.
No! No!
Hello and welcome to the early 90s, folks.
Oh, this is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted, Zach. Everything makes sense again.
We're the early 90s greeters. We just wait here at the door of the early 90s.
That's great.
We have Spice Girls. Do you want to listen to Spice Girls?
I do. I just want to hear the one song, though.
If you want to be my lover, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we don't have internet here, so
I'm trying to look through my CDs, but I didn't bring all of them
Mine
today.
is so
I'm
big.
sorry. Yeah, well, I've got a lot of CD. I got a lot of different favorite bands, you know. It's a big binder, but this is not my S binder.
Is that the binder that you have with Smash Mouth in it too?
Of course, it's the S binder.
Oh, good, good.
Done.
Edit. Oh, John, I'm so glad you could take me out here. I mean, I've wanted to visit this part of the world since I can remember.
I know. I mean, ever since we were kids, you were always talking about the garbage dump that's floating between New York and New Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing of its kind in the northeastern hemisphere, you know? And
I know, as well it should be. I mean, this is Americana right before us.
yeah, I don't think people know the history of this. We need to advocate for this. People are missing out on something great.
We are a consumer culture. We are a waste-producing culture, and this is representation of that, Bobby.
This is us. This is our love, honestly. This is like a floating representation of man's love. Your and I love.
That dirty sock over there is like the feeling I have for you.
Oh, you mean that? You mean that, right?
That discarded hepatitis-filled needle that I almost poked my toe on is like the inner urge I have to grab you and kiss you every time I see you.
I'm so glad you divorced that lady. We were meant to be together, John.
We were.
I'm right here.
Yeah,
I'm also
well-
on this bungle of a vacation on a
Hi,
golf
sweetie.
course.
Daddy talking to that other lady.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. I didn't see you guys there. The trash was around, and you guys kind of, you know.
I have a lot of needles in me.
Yeah, this country has a lot of needles in it. You got to think about that, son.
That's not actionable advice, Bobby. Damn it. I don't know why he left me for you.
Julie,
I don't know why.
Julie, that used condom over there filled with something that I'm pretty sure is not legitimately jizz is like the feeling I have when I discarded you and left you for Bobby.
God damn you, I'm legitimate jizz.
There's no need to fight. I mean, we're all something on this raft, right? Floating island of trashing. Yeah, right?
That's true.
Slap.
You hit my
Oh,
head!
slap.
You hit
I
both of
see the
us.
cross.
Hey, don't forget to check out Hypodermic Needle Gift Shop on your way out to South America.
Edit. I went to a trash island, and all I got was this lousy mug.
I went to a peninsula of rats, and all I got was this lousy, chewed-up sneaker.
I sat in a bathtub full of toe fungus, and all I got was this nasty infected cut.
I went to the dirtiest bathroom in Pensacola, Florida, and all I got was hepatitis C.
I waded in a swampland of shit, feces, and the vilest, filthiest dung you have ever seen, and all I got was a stench.
I drank radiation from Chernobyl and now have about 1,000 arms growing out of my skull.
Oh no, that one's just wrong. We're okay, but yeah.
I can see you.
Hey, I'm not an arm.
Edit.
Look, Seth, I mean, I think this is the end times, and that's pretty evident, but I need you for a gig. I'm sorry about earlier.
You want me for a gig after what happened?
Yeah, my guy bailed out on me. Apparently he had some gig for a RuPaul show, and he had to duck out, but I need you, man. I need you to come in.
Bobby. Question.
Yeah.
Who's playing this concert?
Who's playing this concert? Have you ever heard of Crosby? Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young? Have you?
Yeah, I've heard of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. I like Crosby, I like Stills, I like Nash. Neil Young's just not for me.
Yeah.
And I don't like the four together.
Have you heard Neil Young's beautiful, crisp, high voice?
A gale force wind hits Seth and blows him back.
Oh,
he flies through the air as though a poltergeist has him.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I've been searching for a heart of gold, and it looks like I haven't found one here with you.
Oh, God.
Bobby, we have to get everybody out of this auditorium. The afterlife no longer respects us as human beings, guys.
It's all my fault. I've managed this arena terribly.
Neil Young begins throwing lightning bolts.
Infested with ghosts.
What a bungle of a vacation. I'm sorry, everybody. This one's on me.
Don't forget to check out the Chernobyl gift shop on your way out. Everyone have a good time.
Oh, that's a real nice monster.
Scene. Zach, your camera's gone. Bring back Zach.
Oh no, it's just a picture
Bring
of
back
Zach,
Zach.
not actual Zach.
Bring back Zach. Bring back Zach.
There he is.
There he is, yeah.
Oh man, super fun, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you everybody who played tonight. John, Juliet, Bobby, Seth, Zach, and everybody who joined us live on eImprov and who are watching us later in the future on your hollow discs in your stasis chambers.
Make sure your internet on switch is on.
Yeah, make sure they. Yeah.
Make sure you're not in the 90s.
But thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you guys again soon here on improv.com.
Take us out.
Take it out.
Thank you.
Take it on out.
Take it on out.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.